Yo, yes, your boy Central Star 1000. Yeah, you record with Stars 1000 ENT. New day, new opportunity. We hope all is well with everybody. Yeah, we finna chime in for a second, man, on a reel we came across, man. Those who familiar with the Chicago drill scene, rest in peace, it's been a young rapper who popped some years back before he lost his life. Unfortunately, go by the name of Lil Jojo around that Chief Keef era. But Lil Jojo got an older brother. He been on the rap scene for a minute too, go by the name of Swagg Dinero. Swag still out here kind of in the mix trying to do his thing, you know what I mean? Salute to Swag. But as we all know, like those Cook County Jail videos, man, for a minute, they been getting leaked. You know what I mean? Some say they public records, so I guess these rappers, since they talk that gangster talk, there's somebody behind the scenes going and, you know what I mean, leaking their footage. Or they jail fights and everything else they got carrying on. But Swagg Dinero had a little jail fight and it been leaked. Now you got folk clowning and you know what I mean, and going hard on homie. But like I say, man, all mess over here to the youth are misguided, man. And anybody who take heed, you know what I mean, we just put some positive energy out here in the negative world, man. Like I said, to the youth misguided, because we so misguided. And first, I want to say, like, how could they clown Swag any kind of way? Because if you see the footage, the brother stood his ground. That man didn't run. He didn't try to go holler and beat on the walls like CO, like a lot of y'all would do. And a lot of y'all individuals who clown his brother probably never had a fight in your life, which is cool. But that's what we do. We seem to kick each other while we down, man. And it's sad, man. It's been going on for so long in our community. Some say it's a crab in the bucket mentality, man. I kind of see what they're saying now. You know what I'm saying? But they've been going hard on Swag. But like I say, man, if you see the video, Swag did not run, man. He ain't took his tail. He stood there and fought back like he should. I mean, you got to protect yourself at all costs, man. That's a big old fact.
Say the truth makes you free and they never lie. They say time is money, coming up it was never time. I identify the fake and then I go sever ties. Way too many times I was the victim of several lies. Jezebel.
Oh yeah, you can see really it really wasn't too many punches through, you know what I mean? The other dude tried to grab him, slam him, you know what I mean, wrestle with him. Swag was ducking, dodging, throwing blows, stood on his team. That's what you supposed to do, man. I got a 10-year-old man and a 4-year-old. My 10-year-old little girl, they both girls, homie. And get off topic a little bit. She just came, this has been a few weeks ago, not even a month now, telling me she came home from school a little upset. I could tell her demeanor. And there's a kid on the bus, she said, who been kind of bullying the bigger kid than everybody. But now they got a assigned seat, so this kid been bullying. And my daughter, she started to cry a little bit, man. Something went through me, man. But I had to tell her, baby, you got to stand up for yourself at all costs. Do not tuck your tail for nobody. Don't bother nobody. We don't want no trouble with nobody. But if somebody try to harm you or put their hands, defend yourself. Win, lose, or draw. That's a win. And to say this, like Swag in this video, that brother did not run. He ain't tuck his tail. A lot of guys in jail, for those who know for a fact, if they feel threatened, they go jump on that gate, on that wall, hollering, running around that pod, hollering for CO. Then then I can see why they clown him, because they all gangster rappers. But this man stood on his own team. But what really stood out in that video, if y'all peep, is what goes on, like how a lot of other brothers sit back and watch, kind of like, who seen the movie Django? How they used to do back in the days when a white man used to let two brothers fight to the death. A lot of brothers in that pod, it was a few other races in the pod, but most of the brothers in that pod. And ain't no big dog or nowhere in that pod. Like, man, y'all cut that out. Man, break that up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that going on. We love to see other individuals going at each other, especially us. And that's sad, man, but that's just what's going on, man. We don't support each other. I mean, we out here really lost in the sauce, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. All these other races, man, they seem to stick together besides us. Them people did a number on our ancestors or our generations before us, man. And they did, man. And look how it done trickled down and still it's going on, and it's sad, man. And I seen a real shout out to YSL Lil Woody. I know a lot of y'all mad at Woody, don't like Woody, but Woody tearing the internet down right now. He hot. But I seen a reel that I agree with when Woody was speaking on how when he was in jail, and he asked the Mexican guy, like, damn, why do y'all, not all, but a lot of y'all don't like blacks? And the Mexican guy stated something real.
White people show more sympathy for us than anybody. We don't like each other. We don't like blacks. Mexicans don't like, a lot of Mexicans don't like blacks, because I was talking to Mexicans. I said, why y'all don't like black people? He said, black people, we're quick to turn on each other. When a Mexican come in, like we in jail, and he showed me, he said, watch this. When a Mexican come in, other Mexicans run to the door, help him with his bag. When a white guy come in, white people go out there, help him out, get him situated. When a black person come in, all the black people sit back and say, that might be a snitch, or he might be touching kids. We criticize you before you come through the door. And he said, that's why I don't deal with black people. He said he liked me because he saw me give another black person some food because he said he was hungry. That's why he talking to me. I was like, wow, black people are like...
That's real, man. That's big old facts. Evidently, they sit back and peep how we move with each other. Like, we don't stick together. We quick to turn on each other. I mean, look how Boozy turn on everybody who seen to break a gangster code. He got Rollo 30 hotter than right now. Rollo said he was down for you, Boozy. He was there for you when you needed him. And we all know a friend in need is a friend indeed. Boozy turned his back on that man and threw him all the way up under the bus. Boozy said he looked up to Terrence Gangsta Williams. Terrence Gangsta Williams did 24 years in prison and broke a so-called code. Boozy threw him under the bus. But that's the mentality of how we do each other. And it's sad and crazy. So that made a lot of sense what Woody was saying. That's what goes on. Look how they say, I never been to a prison or a federal prison. I'm thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? But I got people and partners who have. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with what Woody's saying, and that's said to be true. Like, especially when you touch on a federal yard, the blacks, the first thing they want to know is what your paperwork looking like. Where you from? What set you claiming if you gang banging? But the other races, they might embrace theirs. Like Woody was thinking, like the Latinos see one of theirs come in, or the whites, they're going to embrace them. You need anything or whatever. First thing we want to do is down a brother. Look at him, he probably snitched. Let me check his paperwork. Let me see what hood he from. If he ain't right, we're going to dog him out, get him out the yard. Like we run this pod. And in reality, in the real world, everybody who in there, you done took a loss. That's why you locked up. Everybody should be trying to make your time as easy as possible behind the walls. Nobody shouldn't want no smoke or no trouble. It seems everybody should be together trying to find loopholes in your case. Instead, we back there trying to kick another man. Like I say, while we down, that's our mentality, man. That's why I say, message to the youth misguided, man. Y'all got so much to live for. That's why you don't do crime. Stay out the streets. You won't end up in places like this to have to deal with these type of situations or individuals. See what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing really cool about it. And you see how we doing each other. We ain't embracing you back there. Not even on the streets now. We just against each other. Look at our young generation out here killing each other, man. They only see each other as the enemy. It's crazy, right? Don't make no kind of sense, man. Like I said, man, shout out to Swagg, man. You stood your ground, man. Hold your head. Don't pay none of this negativity, no attention. Stay in the studio. Keep perfecting your craft, brother. Keep doing you. Because my opinion, man, you stood on your team like you supposed to. You ain't tuck your tail and run from a one-on-one. And like I say, all them other brothers who stood around watching, loving to see two brothers go at it. Ain't now Big Dog got that crowd like, man, this y'all ain't fighting about nothing, man. Cut that out. I mean, come on, man. That's what we should be doing. But that ain't what we doing. And it don't make no kind of sense, man. That's why I spoke on this for a second, man. Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comments, man. What y'all think, man? Is it just us that's moving like this out here? And it's sad, man. And do anybody see a change? I mean, it don't make no sense, people. All the other races sticking together. Look how the Indians, they come together, man. People talk about them. But that's how you supposed to move. Together we stand. Divided we fall. That's why they got all these big platforms like Vlad and all these people to get these artists on here that ask them questions about other individuals that they know, like Boozy did with Rollo, who gonna rub him the wrong way, and they divided now. Rollo really want to do something to Boozy. You know what I'm saying? Boozy, you hurt that man feelings, brother. But that's a whole nother topic. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. That's why we telling you the truth, man. That's why we ain't lying to you, man. Oh, yeah, man. It's your boy, Sergio Store 1000, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to this video, man. It's free, because we're going to hit you with a nut. Oh, yeah, man. And we salute.